Hello and welcome to Neighborhood Real Estate Update, where we bring you hyper-local, timely, and accurate information about real estate in zip codes all over San Diego County. Today is July 11th, 2023, and we are talking about Mira Mesa, 92126. There are roughly 80,000 or so people that live in Mira Mesa, the area between Interstate 15 and Interstate 805 along Mira Mesa Boulevard. A very robust community with a wide variety of housing types and amenities. Let's jump right into it now. So let's go here and take a look at what is happening with Mira Mesa, but also let's just quickly take a peek at the number of homes for sale in San Diego County. We were in the high 2600s yesterday, and that is as high as we've been for many months, and now down again to 2604. That is no surprise. Typically we have the most or the highest number of homes for sale on Monday and Tuesday, and then a lot of those properties go into escrow on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then we start the cycle all over again on Thursday and Friday with new listings. However, this number has been creeping up over the last 2 or 3 months. It's been painfully slow, but it is creeping up, and eventually that's going to reach some sort of a critical mass where we exceed demand with the number of homes for sale. Where that actually lands, we really don't know for sure. But let's see, what are we doing here? We're getting 92126 all set up. We're going to get me off the screen. And as always, if you want a customized real estate graph for your zip code, neighborhood, or street, please let us know. We can prepare that for you, and it will dynamically update every month as new data becomes available. But let's jump right into Mira Mesa here and check out the active, pending, and sold, and see what the ratio looks like. When we were looking at wait a minute, I am cut the wrong, I turned off the wrong layer. There we go. When we were looking at 92128 yesterday, what we noticed was that there were slightly more properties for sale than pending. But we can already see, pulling up Mira Mesa, and I got to go back and make sure my criteria are correct here, because this looks crazy. 92126 active, back on market, pending, sold last 30 days. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so we can see without even scrolling down that there are currently 10 active properties in Mira Mesa. 10 active properties and 44 pending. That is incredibly lopsided. So yesterday I was talking about the fact that there were more active than pending in 92128, and that could signal a shift in demand, but that is definitely not the case here in Mira Mesa. Look at this. This is a more entry-level area, and yes, entry-level in San Diego County has become a much higher threshold than it used to be. But Mira Mesa is, if you're looking for a neighborhood in the I-15 corridor, that isn't in Escondido or over the 78 or somewhere like that, Mira Mesa that's your entry point. And there are currently 10 active properties with an average market time of 49 days. And we've got a couple of properties that are really pulling up on that average. This one here at 369 days. My goodness. This one has been on the market forever. We've dug into it before. And, $1.5 million for a less than 1,800 square foot home in this zip code isn't going to fly. What do I always say? Price too high and it ain't going to fly. Price well and you will sell. Price it well to sell. Price too high, it won't fly. That is firmly illustrated here with this property that has been on the market for more than a year, while other properties are flying off the shelf while you have 44 pending and 10 active. Obviously, no shortage of buyers in your zip code. Get that price down, folks. Get it right. Okay. Call me if you need help. See, number of properties pending, 44, for an average market time of 16 days. Holy moly, that is insane. Blazing fast market time. And obviously, this 49-day average on the actives is not representative, and purely because this one is so high and there are so few active. So demand is red flipping hot in Mira Mesa. Obviously, 16 days. So we got this big stack of 44 pending, 29 sold in the last 30 days, and the average market time on those was 27 days. So here's the activity, for the last 30 days in terms of closing. Here's the current activity in terms of pending. So things are heating up in Mira Mesa, or have heated up over the last 30 days. We'll see what it looks like next month. But let's jump in here and see with the InfoSparks data, what we're looking at in Mira Mesa in terms of historic highs and lows, etc. So as always, the blue line is San Diego County, 92126 is Mira Mesa. And of course the orange line now is Mira Mesa, and it is more jagged than the blue line, and that's purely because of the number of data points. And you can see that the highs and lows are roughly following the county here, but not quite. So where was the high watermark in Mira Mesa in 2022? Oddly enough, it was in August, and that's when the median price hit 960. That was last year. Now back here in January, it was 875. And then while the rest of the county was peaking in April and May of last year, Mira Mesa didn't peak until August, before coming down, 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 and even further down. Looking, it's been rough in Mira Mesa. While the rest of the county has been trending up, we hit the lowest point. Let's see, 740 was the lowest of the low in the last year or so in February of 22. Then here we are in April of 23 at 755, and now a huge jump. And these huge jagged jumps are just due to the fact there aren't as many data points. Not that many sales. We're looking at 29 or 30 or roughly 30 sales a month in Mira Mesa. So now here we are with the highest detached median price in Mira Mesa history at $990. Not detached. This is combined. This is attached and detached. So if we just go detached, then the high looks like is $1,040,000 back here in July of 22, and it's $1 million. Okay, yeah. So the high is basically right now, $1,042,500. But let's go back to all property types. So here is the high point in Mira Mesa back in May, and it's a little bit depressed in June. We'll see what happens in July. But boy, with all of those pendings, that is almost certainly going to push it up higher. But as it stands right now, May of 2023 saw the highest historical median sale price for all properties in Mira Mesa at $990,000. And that is the story. That's what's happening in Mira Mesa right now. And if you like this content, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And if you would like to get a graph such as this, customized for your own property, your own neighborhood, or your own purposes, just let us know. We're happy to do that. We will be back on Thursday with San Diego Market Watch. So stay tuned for that one, and we will talk to you soon.